Hi, so this is Sirajum Munir. So the case overview of Azizah bint Ibrahim and Sufyan Chehmad in 2012. The court was in Telangana, Sharia High Court. The initial focus and the main focus is the custody of a child of following divorce. Importance of child custody in Sharia law. The importance is to ensure the child's welfare is the top priority. Emphasizes the role of a mother as primary caregivers under Islamic law. So, why this case is significant as we choose this case? It demonstrates how Sharia courts in Malaysia balance both Islamic principles with the best interest, Islamic and the cultural principles with the best interest of the child, provides insight into a parental rights and responsibilities in the custody disputes. So, this case was very important because it was a very crucial situation for a child to get custody properly, and most importantly, uh, the child deserves a good custody. So this was the case between Azizah bint Ibrahim and Sufyan Chehmat. They got divorced in 2010, and the case was held in Terengganu. So let's talk about the case background. So here there are two parties. One is Aziza, which is his mother, the child's mother, and the Sufyan Chemad, who is the father. And the dispute was divorce and the custody of their child. So their key facts is that their divorce date is on January 2010. That the child's age when the case was filed is 2 years 9 months, and the father's involvement is like absent. No visualization or no financial support when they get divorced. Until then there is no financial support. So the main issue is the determining who should have the custody of the children, with the child for the child's welfare as a primary concern. So that was the case background actually.
The legal principle of Hadana, the child custody. First, we have the mother as custodian. The mother usually get custody, especially for young children, unless she is unfit. And who gets custody if mother is unfit? It can go to the maternal grandmother or father or paternal grandmother or siblings. The child's best interest. The court focuses on what's best for the child, ensuring their safety, well-being, and good upbringing. Reasons for lose custody, remarriage, or bad behavior, or leaving Islam can lead to losing custody. Father's role. The father must support the child financially and can visit or even challenge custody if the mother is unfit. Child's opinion. The court may consider the child's preference from age 7 to 9, but always priorities their best interest. Thank you.
So this is about the court's decision. So for the court's ruling, this court ruled in favor of Aziza. She is the mother of the children, granting her full custody of the child. She get the full custody, not half or something like that. And the reasons behind this, why the mother is eligible, because Aziza fulfilled all legal requirements for the custody under administration of Islamic family law, Terengganu Act 1985. Um, Including being a sane, financially stable, and morally sound Muslim woman. For the child's welfare, the courts emphasize the importance of a stable, supportive environment for the child, which Ajiza was able to provide. Her consistent role as the primary caregiver since her birth, further supported their decision, because when they get divorced, their father, which is Chemad, he didn't came to visit, or he didn't take any responsibility to give the children the primary basic rights, the money and everything. So this was the father's neglect to their children. Sufyan had not been involved in any kind of financial support or visualization since they got divorced. Since they get divorced, and his absence and a failure to fulfill his parental duties strongly influenced the court's decision to prioritize the child's welfare over the father's rights. So it's a very good decision against Sufyan, as he didn't get any didn't he as he didn't do any kind of um, sorry, he didn't give any financial support or visualization to the child. So that was the court's decision.
Analysis of the case. Case background. Plaintiff Azizah binti Ibrahim. Defendant Sufyan bin Timur. Marriage date 24th November 2007. Divorce date 26th January 2010. Children Ahmed Ibrahim Ahmad, aged 2 years 9 months at the time of divorce. Fact of the case: Plaintiff is a teacher and has been the primary caregiver since the child's birth. Defendant failed to appear in court despite notification attempts. Case referred to Shariah court to decide on custody. Legal issues: Can the court proceed with the defendant, who has the superior right to custody of the child? Court's decision: Custody granted to plaintiff Azizah binti Ibrahim. Reason 1: Absence of defendant. Court proceed under section 1211B enactment Tatakara Mat Mahkamah Shariah Terengganu 2001. Reason 2: Plaintiff as the biological mother all requirements for custody under Section 80 of the Administration of Family Islamic Family Law. Key factors for custody: plaintiff's suitability, son of good character, stable income, secure living environment. No disqualifying factors, no remarriage or concerns under Section 82 of the enactment. Ethical reflection: commitment to ethics. Legal practitioners must prioritize ethics and professionalism in custody matters. Always keep the child's best interest at the forefront. Key ethical principles: impartiality. Lawyers and judges should remain neutral, avoid bias related to gender, social status, or personal opinions. Focus on the child's well-being. Diligence in representation. Advocate effectively for the plaintiff. Present all relevant laws and rights. Ensure fair and legal processes even in the defendant's absence. Respect for privacy and dignity. Maintain the privacy of both parties. Afford high professional standards. Honesty and integrity. Be truthful about case strengths and weakness. Avoid make false promises. Professionalism and compassion. Combining expertise with composition helps uphold ethical standards, ensure justice is served fairly and with care.
And for conclusion, the Aziza bint Ibrahim bin Sufyan bin Shumud case highlights how Malaysian Sharia courts balance Islamic principles with the child's best interests in custody disputes. In this case, the court guaranteed custody to the mother Aziza as she is a fit parent who provided a stable home. The father Sufyan was absent and did not support the child. The case shows the Sharia court priorities the child's welfare and ensure custody is given to the parent who can best care of the child.